Hello! Oh, nearly dropped the camera there. This is day 2, which is Saturday, June the 22nd, and I'm just sitting outside Coleraine, and I've had much better weather than yesterday. I can actually just wear my shirt today, which is great. Oh god, mental image of just me and my shirt and nothing else. Anyway, and I had a wonderful morning with Dan the Dude, or Dan the Legend as I've now called him, who managed to sort me out the most amazing accommodation last night at the Drummond Hotel, thanks to Mayor Reed and Jim, who own the place, and a lovely lady in the Salvation Army called Joan. So thanks to all of them, but especially thanks to Dan for making it all happen, and of course Adele for linking me with Dan. And this is kind of how it happens. There's all these wonderful relationships between all these people, and one person thinks, oh, I might help out, and they make a telephone call, and then I get some help. Anyway, so I had a beautiful room last night, Wi-Fi access, so I could update my blog. A bath after yesterday's walk when I was soaking wet through. Was absolutely out of this world. So today we went to check out Dan's surf lodge. He's got a little surf shack where he does surf lessons for people up here on the north coast of Ireland, in Benone. I hope I've pronounced that right. Spelt Ben 1, but it's blatantly not how it's pronounced. And what's great about Dan is he's adapted these boards so that he can take out people with learning and physical disabilities and special needs, which is amazing. And he does all this charity work, and he's working with Adele on kids with autism and so forth. And he's a bit of a legend, really. I got a lot of time for him. He's 22 years old. He's got a little place right down under the cliffs with a waterfall. I'll put a picture up on the internet. A waterfall coming down the back of his house, and took me out onto the beach there. Took me up to now, of course, I've just forgotten the name of it. Anyway, an old library, a National Trust property, which was quite magnificent. Again, pictures will go up on the internet. And I'm on my way now. I'm only about 3.5 miles away from Port Stewart, which I am planning on meeting a lovely lady called Julie Hemphill, who has been put in contact with me via Nikki and Patrick, who I met in Belfast, and I actually know from Tavistock. So it's all sort of falling into place, and I just can't get over the magic of the kindness of strangers. My feet are hurting already. I've got a warm spot, which I think is going to be a blister on my big toe, so I'm going to have to inspect that a little later. Just had my lunch, which again Dan provided for me, big bag full of food, and so all good really. So don't forget why I'm doing this. 1,200 miles, this is nearly the end of day 2, be a total of probably 30 odd miles by the end of today. I'm doing this for Global Truce 2012. The International Day of Peace on the 21st of September. Get involved, get creative, have a think about what you want to do to mark the day. I know that Dan is now going to try and create some sort of surf event or surf lesson or something to do with surfing on the day, and it's down to you to think about what you're going to do. Hopefully this acts as a little bit of inspiration. You don't have to walk 1,200 miles. I wouldn't recommend it for most people, but do something and get online, peaceoneday.org, register your support. And anyway, that's enough for me. End of day 2 approaching. Goodbye.